missing. I'm with the Shaler North Hills Library, and I want to share with you one of my most favorite books. It's not a book for everyone. Some people think it's quite stupid, but I really, really like it. The thing is, first of all, you have to kind of think back to when you were little. All right, think back just for a second. Ready? We're going in the Wayback Time Machine. To maybe when you were a toddler, preschooler, that kind of thing. Did you ever have one of those toys when you were trying to figure out shapes? And maybe it was a square or a cylinder, this kind of thing. And it had holes in the top, and they were all the different shapes. You remember? There'd be like a round hole, and so you'd put like a round shape in there. And it would have like a square hole, and so you'd put all the square shapes in there. And there might be like a triangle shape, and you put the triangle shaped ones in there. Remember that? Remember those? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You still have one? Okay, right. Yeah, you might still have one. I still had one, and usually I like to show it to you to help you remember, but I can't find it right now. But anyway, no big deal. So just kind of keep that in the back of your head, that you put the round stuff in the round hole, that you put the triangle stuff, and that fits in the triangle hole. Will the triangle shape go into the round hole? No. Can you take a rectangle and squish it into that circle? No. Just keep that in the back of your mind. While I read to you this story, Triangle by Mac Barnett. And you can see, triangle is a triangle. This is triangle. And this is Triangle's house. And it's a triangle. And this is Triangle inside his house. And that's a picture of Triangle, and it's a triangle. And this is Triangle's door. And it's a triangle. Well, one day, Triangle walked outside of his house. He went through that door.
I'm gonna play a sneaky trick on my friend Square. I'm going to Square's house and I'm gonna play a sneaky trick on him.
He walked past small triangles and medium triangles and big triangles. And then he walked past shapes that were not triangles anymore. They were shapes with no names. He walked right past them.
I can't wait to play the sneaky trick.
He walked until he came to a place where there were squares. There were big squares, and there were medium squares, and there were small squares.
I'm at Square's house. Now, I'm gonna play my sneaky trick.
Triangle walked up to Square's door. He stood right outside.
Okay. Here I go. Wait.
And he said, and he sounded just like a snake. A snake. Now Square was afraid of snakes. "Oh me, oh my," said Square. Go away, you snake! Leave my door!" said Triangle. Oh dear, said Square. How many snakes are out there? Are there 10? Are there 10 million? Go away, snakes!
I can't hiss anymore. I'm sorry. I'm laughing too hard.
Triangle, said Square. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I knew that you were afraid of snakes. And so I wanted to play a sneaky trick on you.
Square was not pleased. Square ran after Triangle. He ran past the small squares, and the medium squares, and the big squares. He ran past the shapes with no names. He ran past the big triangles, and the medium triangles, and the small triangles. He chased Triangle right to his house, and right through his front door, almost. Oh.
You're stuck,
Said Triangle.
You're stuck. You can't come in because my door's a triangle and you're a square.
He laughed and he laughed, but then he stopped laughing because suddenly his house was very dark. And Triangle was afraid of the dark.
Hey. Okay, it's dark in here. You're blocking my light. Go away, you block. Leave my door.
Now it was Square's turn to laugh. Ho, ho, ho. I knew you were afraid of the dark, said Square. So I played a sneaky trick on you, Triangle. This was my plan all along. But do you really believe him? And that is the story of Triangle. Now I know a lot of you are enjoying that story, and a lot of you are thinking, that's the dumbest story I ever heard. But as for me, I like it. I hope you have a beautiful day, my friends.
Give yourself a little loving. Kiss your beautiful brain.
Smarter every day, even smarter than yesterday. It's amazing. Kiss your loving heart, full of kindness and welcome for everybody. Look in the mirror. Go on. Look in the mirror. And you too, Grandma, Grandpa, Uncle Feather. Right? When you look in the mirror, you're going to see yourself. And you're going to say, and you're going to believe it, hey, good looking. Because you're all good looking. Just the way you are. You don't need to change anything. See you next time for the story of Square.